It's about 8 o'clock in the morning on a cold Melbourne day. There are people down there standing in City Square. Some of them have been there for an hour. They're not queuing up for a film. They're not queuing up for concert tickets. They're not even here to buy a PlayStation 4. They're here for the release of perhaps the most significant book published in the 21st century, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Now, of course, we're all very, very excited. And I have my excitement under control, barely. Some of the younger people here, of course, have let things just get away from them a bit, and they're a little bit overzealous.
Like the most exciting thing ever!
Yes, well. Anyway, we've come dressed for the occasion, although my costume's not quite complete. Dan, if you will. Let's go talk to some proper Harry Potter nerds.
Okay, so, hello. Now, what's your name?
Noah.
Noah. And how old are you, Noah?
I'm 8.
You're 8 years old, and you're down here early in the morning. It's very cold this morning. Why are you here?
For the launch of Harry Potter Book 7.
Who's your favourite character?
Harry Potter and Hermione.
And how long have you been reading Harry Potter books?
I actually didn't want to read them when they first came out. My friends were always saying to me, read these books. And I'm like, yeah, they're kids' books. I don't think so. And one day I was home and I had nothing else to read, so I picked up one of my sister's copy and I called in sick to work. I stayed up and read it for 3 days straight. Books 1 to 4, so a couple of years now.
Is your hair always bright like that, or are you just being tonks today?
Tonks today.
Tonks, nice.
We got a tonks, that's great. Anyone else dressed here? You dressed in a particular character?
Yes, Professor Trelawney.
Awesome!
Luna Lovegood.
Luna Lovegood, excellent, nice choice, like it.
So, Kath, you are a magician, I believe that, but you're not like you don't do real magic. You're not like Harry Potter kind of magic. No.
Yeah. Watch this. You ready?
Yeah. I'm sure there's a rational, scientific explanation for that.
Snape, good or evil?
Good. Evil. Evil.
One good and 2 evil.
Good. I say good.
So you disagree?
I just think you don't judge a book by its cover, that's all. So.
But you think he is evil?
He's a little evil, I think.
Do you think it's got anything to do with his sexual attraction to Alan Rickman?
That's probably why I say it'd be more interesting if he was evil.
27, 26, 25, 4, 3, 2, 1.
20 seconds to go.
18,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are now officially opening the first box of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, the 7th and last in the series. And a big thank you to the Minister for Magic, John Thwaites, and the Lord Mayor for Magic, John So. The first copy of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows is being held high this morning.
Stop. Hold it there.
What you're seeing is Lord Mayor John So, who's one of the lucky few to be opening one of the first boxes of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, perhaps the 21st century's most anticipated book. But what does he do? He turns instantly to the last page. And as shocking as this might seem, what happens next will blow your mind. He's reading the last page aloud. John So was not alone. John Thwaites, Deputy Premier and so-called Acting Minister for Magic, also joined in. We had a scurrilous rumour that when you open the book, the first thing you do is look at the last page.
Of course, that's what you always do, don't you?
Oh! So there you have it. In front of 50 children, John So read out the last page of this book. Now I know what you're thinking. He was swept up in the emotion and excitement of the moment. It was all just a horrible accident, a joke gone wrong. But here is some exclusive footage captured only by Planet Nerd, that shows that he is deliberately and maliciously spoiling the end of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows for as many people as possible.
For the international viewers, it's John So, the Lord Mayor of Melbourne. Thank you very much for being on Planet Nerd, for starters. Now, you're holding there a new copy of the Deathly Hallows.
Yes.
Now, do you have any opinions about which characters are going to die in this book?
I have no idea, but I turned to the last page once I got the book, and the last words.
You know, you've just spoiled it for people, thousands of people around the world. That is the power of the book.
I mean, everyone will turn to the last page and see whether Harry is living or not.
And there you have it. All the evidence laid out before you. You've seen it, you can't unsee it. And now, the choice is yours. It's not for us to say whether John So and John Thwaites are involved in some kind of conspiracy which reaches the most lofty halls of Melbourne power. Are they good or evil? You decide.
Got anything on your schedule for the next 10 hours?
Think I'll be reading the book?
Yeah, I think I'll be reading the book too. Could be a quiet day in Melbourne and the world, in fact. Could be.
Simon?
Yes.
Did we actually pre-order a copy of the book?
I thought you
were doing it.
Didn't you organise the book?
I was busy organising the interviews.
What? I had to get the camera and the microphone. I had to speak to the. You were supposed to get the books. Do you think they got any left? Probably sold out.
I'm gonna cry.
It's a terrible thing. Idiot.
We've got a box of books. Let's go.